this video, I am going to give you some tips about the yoga positions that we visit quite often in our yoga asana practice. Applying these tips will help you a lot strengthen your yoga practice. So let's begin. You don't have to bring your heels to the mat in downward facing dog. In fact, avoid doing so if you are not aiming at stretching the posterior chain, the back chain of the legs. Why? Because we are already doing that quite a lot during our yogasana practice with all the forward folds. Push the ground away and bring the shoulder tips close to the ears. In this way, you move the scapula aligned with the arm bone, and this is a good thing for the joints in your shoulders. Also, it will make your downward facing dog stronger and ready to take action, especially if you want to float forward or jump forward. Don't let your chest sink down, but instead push the ground away. Fill the gap in between the shoulder blades so that you can take strength from your shoulders as well. Squeeze your butt to fire up your glutes. Your pelvis is big and heavy. Active glutes will help you hold it up against gravity. The elbows don't have to be at a 90-degree angle. Especially for beginners, the Chaturanga version that we don't shift forward can be a good start for two reasons. First, it doesn't force your wrists to go into a range that they might not be ready for. Two, it distributes the body weight more equally along the body, so makes the pose and the transition more accessible. Squeeze your butt in upward facing dog. In fact, during all back bends, because active glutes do reduce the compression in the lower back, and also they help you support your body while you are lengthening the front line of the body. Don't lean on the standing leg and just chill, but instead press through the grounded foot. You will know when this is happening once you start to feel taller in the position. Also, I encourage you to try active tree pose. It's when you move the foot away from the standing leg and use the active range of motion within your hip. It's going to be interesting, fun, and a little bit more challenging since it's going to be new to your body as well as to your brain. Instead of directly aiming for straight standing leg, start with a bent leg warrior 3. Then work your way towards the straight leg. In fact, do some reps. Bend straight, bend straight, bend straight, bend straight, and hold. Complete Yoga Journey is now open for enrollment. It is a comprehensive course to start, improve, and master Yoga Asana. It is great for beginners because I cover all the Yoga Asana basics. I take my time, explain all the little details, and I dive deep into the technique of Yoga Asana. What's more, I walk you through arm balances, inversions, until and including handstands as well with practice plans. The course will stay open for enrollment for a limited time, so if you are interested, click the link in the description down below. Don't lean on the arms in the crow pose. Instead, actively pull the knees to the chest. Yes, the crow pose is an arm balance, but most of the lift is coming from your core muscles. Don't look backward. Where the gaze goes, the body follows. So if you look at your toes, it's very likely that you will fall onto your nose. Don't only practice passive holds, but instead add some active stretches and mobility exercises into your flows, because holding splits for minutes without activating any muscles and doing this in a repetitive way might force your body to stretch your ligaments, and that's never the intention. If you stretch your ligaments over time, this might cause some instability in your joints, and that might make your body more prone to injuries. Whether it's a headstand, pincha, or a handstand, don't throw your legs up with speed, but instead work on a controlled lift. I know it's challenging. It will take more time to achieve your controlled lift, but throwing your legs up with speed and just hoping for a second hold is like chasing quick wins. You might get it, you might take some pleasure out of it, and I'm not saying never do that. Maybe you need that pleasure, you need that hope once in a while, but your focus should be on the controlled lift, because it's going to lead you to a more long-term success. And in this case, success is having a controlled and aware practice that you can always build upon. If you have any other positions that you want me to talk about, write in the comment section down below so that I can create another video talking about them in the future. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Until next time.